Table for two, please.
One moment, ma'am. Kevin! Jacob just called and he's running late. I need you to cover till he gets here.
I don't know. My shift ended like 35 seconds ago. So.
Kevin.
Although, you know what? Another 5 minutes isn't going to ruin my weekend. Hold on. You right with me?
No, I agree. Subparagraph 5 of paragraph D of paragraph C of subclause 2.5 should be a paragraph in its own right. Otherwise, the whole thing just might get a little confusing.
That's right, Miles. But what about subclause E?
I have a Captain Stubing on the phone.
Hey.
What are we doing tonight?
Oh, Kev, you know, actually, I got to prepare a client brief.
Seriously, though, what time will we meet?
Kev, come on. You know I wouldn't lie to you. I'm serious. I don't really think I'm going to be able to get out the office tonight.
You've completely forgotten about this weekend, haven't you?
What's going on this weekend? Y'all doing something?
I like it. Good. Say, oh.
Woo!
No look. Here we go. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, I was just talking to Miles. And he's, like, completely forgotten about this weekend.
What about it?
It's my birthday, remember?
No, it's not your birthday until Wednesday.
You cannot have a birthday in the middle of the week. You got to designate the nearest weekend.
It's just things are going pretty well for me with this model.
Things are always going pretty well for you with the models.
No, but I think this one might not be crazy.
Julian.
It's like my last weekend of being 26.
We'll hang out tomorrow, I promise.
I have a Mr. Corleone on the phone.
Hey,
You heard back from the track?
confirmed for 6.
And you talked
The usual, yeah.
What about the thing?
I got the thing right here. I got it.
Kevin has no idea?
No, none whatsoever. All right, bye.
This is gonna be good.
Good time.
Okay, I just want to say that hanging out with you guys on the weekend, it almost makes the rest of the week bearable. So, finally, to me, to us.
Neutral.
Hey, you know what? I gotta head out, you guys.
What?
Yeah, I told Debbie that I'd stay over there.
Hey, how many nights have you stayed over there this week?
3?
Oh, he doesn't know about the 4th night rule.
He doesn't?
Nope.
Jeez.
Kevin, stop. Stop trying to act like you know the first thing about relationships.
Tell him, Julian.
If you're staying over there 4 out of the 7 nights, it means you're spending the majority of the week at your girlfriend's, which technically means that you're living with her, right?
What?
Yeah.
I don't live with Debbie. Okay. I pay rent at Julian's. I do my laundry at Julian's. The only thing I have over Debbie's is a bedside drawer.
You accepted the bedside drawer?
Never accept the
You
bedside
don't
drawer.
accept the bedside
Where else am
drawer.
I gonna put my earplug?
It doesn't matter where you pay your rent or where you do your laundry. All that counts is where you sleep.
8 o'clock.
It's like 6:30, but yeah, she's
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you should go talk to her. She's tall.
Hey, you know what? I'm staying with you guys. Yeah, I'm giving you guys my 4th night. Debbie's just gonna have to watch Ghost Whisperer by herself.
Are you sure you don't want to go to the flea market with me today?
Oh, I would love to, but I gotta help my buddy out. You know, he's got this personal thing going on, and I can't get into the details. All right, so what's next? Mini golf? Little paintball?
No way. No paintball. Not the last time. You two ganged up on me. Got a bunch of bruises on my chest.
Well, you're still mad about that?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, what's going on with your cat?
What do you mean?
I just saw her. She's kind of carrying her paw a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't want to say anything, but...
Molly!
Let me guess. You met a vet? Right?
Molly!
Catface!
Molly!
Heel, girl. Come on.
Molly!
Catface, come to Kevy Wevy.
Don't call her catface.
But it's a term of affection.
No, it's not. It's like demeaning.
Catface is demeaning. It is.
As long as I use my pretty cat voice, she won't mind.
You shouldn't let her out here. Molly!
Oh, look, here she is. Molly, come here, girl. Good girl. Oh, let me have a look at you. She seems fine to me.
I think that we should bring her in for a checkup, just to peace of mind. Oh, look at her. She's wincing. You know what? I'll take care of the whole thing.
You met a vet, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, I admit, I met this girl yesterday. Turns out that she's a vet. I remember that poor little Molly hadn't had a checkup in years.
Yeah, 14 months.
I get my brain and testicle scan every 6 months.
So I figured I'd just bring her down to the pet hospital for a once-over.
Not a chance.
Okay, but the fact is, I'm in love with this vet.
Yeah?
So I'm just asking, this weekend, out of all weekends, my birthday weekend, for a little bit of compassion.
Okay, hey, but I'm coming with you. Yes?
No.
Yes.
No, it's way too soon in our relationship for her to meet a genuinely attractive man. You want to come?
Nah. Mm-mm. You know, if we're not gonna mini golf, then I should probably spend some time with Debbie. QT.
I just think it's about time you appreciated what a fantastic, intelligent, inspirational woman you are.
Hey, Charlotte.
Be strong.
Okay. Well, that Charlotte's great, isn't she? I like her a lot. Oh, I'm sorry about last night.
We need to talk.
About what?
Us.
Why not straighten up?
Miles,
Yeah.
we've been going out for 5 years.
It's like 4.5.
We practically live together.
Well, you know, technically, I'm still paying rent at Julian's.
We are as good as married.
Babe, is this because I didn't spend the 4th night with you? No, because if it is, I think I was a victim of some serious misinformation.
Miles, I want to get married.
So do I. You know, eventually.
But I don't want to force you.
That's what I'm saying, babe. I don't really want to be forced.
But that does not mean that I don't want to force you to make a decision.
Just like that?
You've had 5 years.
Not officially. I haven't. Like this is the first anybody said anything about making a decision. As far as I knew, I thought that we were just going out. That's what I thought, you know? Although now that I know officially that I have to make a decision, I can start working on that. I just need some more time. That's all.
How long do you need?
A year, 18 months, tops.
Okay, you've got till the end of the weekend. Officially.
Babe, when you say that, you mean Sunday?
Hey, remember me?
The waiter, yeah?
Hey, you said to bring my cat in, so there she is.
Oh, this is gonna sound terrible. I thought you were making that up.
No, who would do such a thing?
Believe it or not, there are guys out there that pretend they have pets just to get girls' numbers.
I was tempted to make up the fact that I had a cat, but then I remembered that I actually have got Catface here who needed some...
Cat face?
Mm-hmm. But you gotta say it with your putty cat voice. So I say, Catface.
So cute.
Yeah.
So what exactly is wrong with her?
It's just, well, for instance, she seems to, you know, lately she's been behaving very erratically. She seems very angry if I go anywhere near her. And yet, with complete strangers, she seems fine.
Hey, hello, Catface. You are beautiful. Yes, you are.
Well, I'd like to keep her in overnight just to run a few tests, if that's all right. You can pick her up lunchtime tomorrow.
I was thinking maybe we could grab a bite to eat, you know, tomorrow, just to celebrate her being so well and all.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah. Sunday lunch it is.
Okay.
Cool.
Come on, man, what is that?
It was like the spirit of a young Steve Gutenberg took possession of my body for like 5 minutes and produced this lethal cocktail of wit, humility, all served up in a large glass of charm. Oh.
Where's Molly?
We decided to keep her in overnight, you know, just to run a few tests.
Which pet hospital?
Yeah, it's the one just off Coldwater. Do you know it?
Amanda McGee.
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Julian?
This is all your fault.
Miles.
Calm down. Calm calm down. How long have you known me?
I don't know, Miles. What, since college?
In that time, have you ever known me once to be able to make a decision?
Never.
You know why? Because I can't. I cannot make decisions. It's taken me 27 years to choose between boxers and briefs. And you know what? I still vacillate. I do. Ask me what I'm wearing now.
What are you wearing?
I don't know.
Miles, you can't marry Debbie.
Why not?
Because you don't want to.
But what if she breaks up with me?
She's not gonna break up.
Why
with
not?
you. She's like 30. Her best years are over. She's just trying to close the deal while she still can. You want my advice? You go back in there and you tell her you're not gonna propose until you are good and ready.
So I call her bluff.
That's right.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
I thought you might.
Thanks, Jewel. And hello to you, too.
Huh?
So what did you want to tell me?
Oh, man. It's about Amanda. I sort of know her.
You know her?
She used to be Molly's vet.
Ah, wait. It's not like you ever went out with her.
No, I mean...
Right?
Right.
You went out with her.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah!
How come you never introduced me?
Well, it was that Christmas that you and Louise broke up, and I just didn't want to rub your face in it.
I thought that's when you went out with, that doctor girl. Remember the one who just used to lie there and never initiate anything? What was that nickname that we had for her?
Dr. Doolittle. Yeah. Hello? Amanda. Hey, how are you? Good. Okay, yeah, no, I'll take a look around and I'll call you back. Okay. Bye. Well, apparently some guy came in with a cat that looked just like Molly.
She's not over you.
Ugh, Kevin, don't manufacture something to go wrong with a relationship before it even starts.
You really think she's over you?
Without a doubt.
You don't think that she'd go back out with you even if she had the chance?
Definitely not.
All right, then.
Oh, watch it.
Ask her out. Call her back, get yourself down to the hospital, make sure Molly isn't Molly, and ask her if she wants to go to lunch with you Sunday.
I don't want to go to lunch with her.
She doesn't want to go to lunch with you.
So what's the point?
To make sure she's over you.
She is over me.
Then she'll say no.
Forget it. No, I'm not doing this.
Either you get yourself down to the hospital and ask her out, or I'm gonna have to call her up and cancel my lunch.
Fine.
Thank you.
You travel.
Yeah, whatever.
I love you, Debbie. I do. And I love living with you. Although, technically, I know I still pay rent at Julian's. And I respect where you're coming from. Although some people might point out that at your age, you're really not in any position to be calling the shots. Some people would say that, not me. But to be honest with you, marriage is not an institution that can be entered into lightly, And certainly, not under the terms that you're offering. And so, after careful consideration, I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline your ultimatum. Yeah.
Thank you for being honest.
I am being honest,
And I love you too.
And I love you too.
But I want to be married. So that means I have to be with someone who wants to marry me, so that's why we're breaking up.
We are?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Now.
Here.
Unless you want to go someplace else.
She really does look like Molly. What'd you say her name was?
Catface.
Catface. Oh, Catface?
You always work great with cats. It's how I knew you were capable of love. Just not with me.
Catface. Oh, I've never seen this cat before in my life.
Okay, well. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, you don't want to grab a bite to eat or anything? Lunch tomorrow or...
I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay.
What would be the point?
No, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's just forget about it.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Uh-oh.
Amy. Amy. You can't just waltz back in here 14 months after breaking my heart, just as I am starting to put those pieces back together.
I should go.
The day I finally meet someone who doesn't remind me of you, you just show up.
You called me.
Do men like you have some sort of alarm system that just goes off when someone that they hurt actually threatens to be happy?
Would you just calm down?
Do not tell me to calm down!
This is exactly the reason why we broke up.
Get the hell out! Go!
You look great, by the way.
Go! Who's next?
It wasn't just no. It was no way. Not in a million years, right? I mean, I don't think in my life I've ever seen a girl as angry as this.
Okay, 11 to the first rail. Bounce the 12 off the rail, bring it back to the 15. Combination off the fourth rail, come off this corner, put the 13 in there. All right?
Okay.
Sucker. Scratch.
Pancakes for you, fruit for you, Kevin. You're getting fat.
Thanks, Arlene. That's nice. It's great. I ordered French toast.
Hey,
Hey, man.
what's going on? I said give me 5 minutes. I was working on my thing.
What thing?
I came up with this list with all the pros and cons of marrying Debbie. I came up with a lot of stuff. I really did. You know, her looks, taste in fabric, the way she dances.
Is there anything in the pros column? No.
And I was thinking, right, you know, just because I don't want to grow up and get married, that doesn't mean that I want to be on my own.
Miles.
And that's when I realized maybe there's another way out of this.
Miles. You don't want to get married, man.
I'm not talking about getting married. I'm talking about getting engaged.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. When you get engaged, the only thing that you're really committing to is making a decision. I mean, all you're doing is extending your ultimatum. If I get engaged, I buy myself as much as another 6 months to decide.
Ooh.
That's genius.
Really?
No.
I may got a pen. I've got another couple of cons for the Debbie list.
Couple of give it to me.
And she kind of smells like babies.
Give it to me.
Not in a good way.
Give me my list.
Oh, you put down laughs at my jokes. That's sad.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Good luck.
Hey, Owen.
He's dead.
Yep.
You know what, Dad? Like, yesterday when you, when you asked me to get married, it was like getting hit by a bus. I mean, boom. It was. But after thinking about it, I've realized that marriage isn't necessarily something to be terrified of. It's not like a jail sentence or a terminal illness. It's something that I might actually enjoy, you know? So let's get married. And I mean, at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, we can always get a divorce, right? What?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, they said I should come back.
No, completely.
So you ready to go?
Actually, there's something I have to tell you.
Is it about lunch?
No. Have a seat. It's about Catface.
Oh, is she okay? Shh. Hey.
Hey, you're back early.
Yeah, Amanda had an emergency at the hospital. It was a bunch of hamsters got in a fight. A riot. Rabbit got knifed. There's blood everywhere. It was, she canceled. Yeah. Turns out she just got out of a relationship 14 months ago.
I'm sorry.
Hey, not your fault. She would have seen through my cool and sophisticated demeanor eventually.
You okay?
Me? Yeah, fine. You?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine.
Anyway, I'm just gonna make sure that Molly gets settled in before we head out to the bar.
I can take her.
No, you know what? She's in a kind of a weird place at the moment. Yeah, no, I think that she needs some time just to be on her own.
Kevin, give me the cage.
Okay, I just want to say before...
Just give me the cage.
Yeah, okay, all right. But just remember how well I reacted to you screwing things up between me and Amanda. I think that all things considered, I was very forgiving.
Okay.
So just forgive me. Wow, doesn't she look great? What? Wow, she's... Yeah. Okay,
What did you do
yeah,
to
she
Molly?
kind of had an irregular heartbeat thing. I think they did like an ultrasound, and there was a kind of a shaving thing. It's called a lion cut.
She'll think about it. She'll think about it. What the hell was that? What was that? That squirrel? You're holding squirrels? What's wrong with you?
We could shave the rest of her. Pretend she's a baby cheetah.
You know what? It's not that I don't want to marry her. It's that I want her to want to marry me, you know? No, because that's supposed to be the whole dynamic between us.
You're still going out with her, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So what's the problem? You're not getting engaged. You haven't broken up. Your relationship has spent an entire weekend going absolutely nowhere, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Right. Another weekend.
You know, it's almost gonna be a relief to get back to work tomorrow.
Hey, what are we doing next weekend?
It's my birthday.
No, we just had your birthday this weekend.
Well, no, technically it was on a Wednesday, so it falls right in between. So I can designate, right? Seeing that we made such a mess out of this one.
Well, some model agency's having a pool party.
Will there be any models there that you haven't actually slept with?
Male ones.
Hey, can I come?
Well, that depends. Can you get permission?
Yeah, all I gotta do is just, you know, not mention models or the pool or the fact that it's a party in general. Yeah, I'll be good.
Can't wait.
Me neither.